Hey everybody, today we want to talk about why you should file your taxes electronically. We're in the midst of tax season now, and being a CPA firm, we are required to file all tax returns electronically. But you as an individual, you actually have a choice whether you're going to file it through the U.S. mail system or if you're going to file it electronically. I've got Andrew here with me today to talk about why you should consider filing your taxes electronically. Andrew?
Well, first, it's the fastest way to get your refund. I know everybody wants to get their refund as quickly as they can from the IRS. So filing it electronically and choosing the direct deposit method, putting your banking information within whatever software vendor you're using and filing it electronically, that is the quickest way to get your refund. The IRS says that they can get your refund to you in just about 21 days or less for most cases. So
right. And if you file by paper, especially with things that happened during COVID, they had a massive backlog of paper, and you could literally go months without it getting processed.
You could. So for sure, filing it electronically, direct deposit, quickest way to get your refund. It's more secure. I know it's kind of a shift in thinking, but it's more secure to file it electronically because the IRS uses the most up-to-date, cutting edge technology to keep things secure on their end. So filing your tax return electronically is best from a security method versus printing it out, all of your sensitive information, putting it in the mail, however many times it's going to be handled along the way. It's much better to keep that in a secure.
Absolutely. And that's kind of a shift of thinking that's had to occur over the years, especially with people who claim to be old school. They feel like, oh, my information's on the internet, it's going to get stolen. Whereas there's so much security that surrounds that transmission of that tax return to the IRS, and then once they have it, it's really secure as well. Versus the U.S. mail system, where you're printing it off and you're putting your social security number and all this information on paper and sending it through the mail system, and who knows what could happen to it at that point. So it's just a shift in thinking for a lot of people to make that realization that filing online is actually more secure.
And it's also even if you owe money, it's more secure because you can choose automatic draft. Like if you owe money with your return and you're going to file it, you can have it set up to automatically draft that payment so that you don't have to put a paper check in the mail as well with your banking information, your routing and account number. You don't want that going through. I would definitely limit that going through the mail for sure. So the other reasons to file electronically would be it's convenient. Most people you can do a software company over the internet. You can do it from the comfort of your home, file all of your taxes without having to leave your house, no trips to the post office, mailing things certified. It's definitely a convenient way to file your taxes these days. And another big thing that clients may not always think about, but you get a fast acknowledgement. If you file your tax return electronically, most software vendors will send you an acknowledgement that your return has been accepted. And that can happen within minutes to even just hours. If you paper mail your return, you're delaying the process, sometimes weeks and months, to even know if your return was even accepted by the IRS. So the good thing about filing it electronically is it's been accepted, or if it was potentially rejected. So if it is rejected, you can resolve those issues quicker. You're filing it electronically takes something that might take months to resolve and getting it resolved within just hours. So those are really the biggest reasons we always, like you said, we're required to file your returns electronically based on the number of returns we do. If you want to file on paper, it's a bit of a process. But those are all reasons to file electronically, and we definitely encourage all taxpayers to do so.
Absolutely. That's really good information, Andrew. If you are considering whether you should file your tax returns electronically or via paper, and you have questions, feel free to give us a call. We'll help you out. Thanks.